politics is the point I'm trying to make. Get into politics. That's where the big money is. Huh? Hillary, she's making Meryl Streep money. I'm telling you, better than Meryl Streep. I'm telling you, Trump, he getting better money than Oprah. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers, that's what, they ain't no money in this. I don't know, I got an audition out in Elgin tomorrow. They might give me $100 something. No, it's like, they're over there, they're watching it as if it's real, you know, as if the elections do anything, you know. Yeah, there's like a fucking thing. It's like you go into a place, it's like, I'm standing in line to do it for my country because I believe in democracy. Oh, look, it's a big version of my iPhone. La 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 la. I won't have a fucking iPhone. Fuck that. I got one of them old damn military phones. This is what I got with the whip antenna on it. Because I ain't gonna carry a big old sheet of glass around in my pants. I'll fall down and cut my dick off with that motherfucker. No. No, I say. No. No, y'all with your Snapchat and shit. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I don't want to know. Something I twittered for like 5 minutes. It's like, nah, fuck that. Fuck this. There's just too much going on. There's too much. I'm old. I can't take it. I can't take it, I tell you. So the machines, it's like, Nancy, I have 4 corporations, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, telling us what's going on. So if you're sitting there watching television or reading a newspaper at your dining room table, or listening to the radio as you're driving to, listening to Rush Limbaugh, I want to stay informed. It's like being in a pod, you know, it's like being in the Matrix in a fucking pod, you know, it's like you're basically a battery, a copper top, as they say. You're basically, you're staying alive for their trickle up economics plan that they have going on here. They're just sitting there going, oh, and what, in your head, you think you're watching, but you're really not. It's like you've got tentacles sticking out of your fucking head in a goddamn tube full of fluid, alcohol, GMOs. Oh, don't get me started on that. So yeah, it's like ABC, CNN, NBC, CBS, Fox. That's right, I said it. No, it's like PBS, NPR, BBC. Come on now, it's all the same. They're all the same people. They're all lying to you. Anybody who regurgitates anything they get from their fucking pod that they're in when they're paying attention, I don't care what fucking newspaper you think you're reading. Fuck the New York Times and the sheep they wrote in on. Those sons of bitches. It's like, yeah, anybody regurgitates any of this stuff is basically talking out of their ass. I said it. I'm like, I know, it's like this you were talking about, yeah, the beer, you're right, all beer, because of the fucking wheat. Yeah, the wheat is like they spray it with glyphosate.
Yeah.
They encourage, if you eat bread, you're poisoning yourself. They took away bread. Wheat products, fuckers! I know, I had to buy, you can get beer that isn't GMO, you get organic beer, but I was always buying German beer because I didn't know about the glyphosate. Thank you for telling me.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You do shit! Oh no, you can't take beer away from me! But there's an organic beer, the Dogfish, they find that usually somewhere, so I get that, that's organic. But that means I'm back on the fucking fluoride. You know, I was buying, you have to buy a bottle because the aluminum cans have aluminum in them, and you know, when the people die from Alzheimer's, they do an autopsy, and they find little bitty aluminum cans in their brain. Yeah, it's fucking aluminum. It's like, yeah. And they put it in the vaccine, and they put it in the cans. So you've got a can full of soda, it's got high fructose corn syrup, or aspartame. We got you both directions, half an hour away. I know, nothing's safe out there. Nancy was living in a place she wanted me to come over and check out the mold, and I'm like, mold? That's from God, you know? That's like algae is good for you. Not all algae, but still, that's the one from Fukushima. That thing we started on that. But it's like the mold, come on, it's like, fuck, you need the mold. I mean, it's like, what's gonna protect you from the depleted uranium coming from the Middle East and the fucking bullshit coming from Fukushima and the chemtrails and shit they're spraying on you. You need mold. You need to build an igloo out of mold. Make a fucking filter mask out of mold to protect you from the fucking cedar. It's fucking cedar. Cedar fiber. You gotta have something on the dust. to me. Give them all to me. I know, it's like, fuck California. Our acting coach, Terry, was telling me in class, it's like, he told me twice that I should move to California. And I'm like, the first time I was like, thanks, Terry. You kind of did. But the second time I'm realizing, he's trying to get rid of me. And it's not just because we're about the same age group and we're competing with each other for parts. No, he wants me to fucking die. No, there's a cabal of bankers that are holding all of the marbles, you know. We gotta have brass balls to fight them because they have Goldman Sachs. You gotta know these things. They make decisions like our electronic voting machines don't mean anything. The decisions are made by the Trilateral Commission and the CFR, Council of Foreign Relations. It's like they have meetings at these Bilderberg conventions, and then they get together and have gay orgies at Bohemian Grove, and they talk about some shit there too. Bilderberg, doesn't it sound like a German hamburger stand? Welcome to Bilderberg. We will have your new world order out in 10 minutes, or you're not free. Have it our way. Have it our way. You can't have it your way. No freedom fries from you. It was a big joke. Those guys, yeah.